The title of this is Upgrade. Upgrade. I don't want that shit. Man, you embarrassing us with that on. Upgrade. That's the motivation. Upgrade. See, now listen. We coming into the 30th day of the challenge in a couple days. Now, I'm thinking about upgrading, right? Because I know y'all get tired of me doing the videos in the car and at the spot. So I'm thinking of some way where I can upgrade to add a little more, excitement to the show, right? Just a little bit, because, you still got to get that work. You still got to get the information. But I feel like it's easier to digest information when you're having a good time, right? So coming up in the 30 days, I'm experimenting with this. So coming up, I'm thinking, the next 30 days after the Day 30 challenge, right? Day 30 challenge. I'm going to start going to 30 days. I need to get on the schedule. That's what my mind keeps telling me. I need to get on the schedule. I'm just not good with schedules. Shit, I'm used to not being on schedule. Being on the schedule. I'm used to not being on any kind of schedule, man. And see, that's crazy, because a lot of us have been living and you don't know what it's like to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, when you feel like doing it. A lot of y'all have never experienced that. A lot of y'all have never experienced just living life like that. You always been under somebody order, or you always having to clock in, or, doing something. I ain't knocking, there ain't nothing wrong with it. But all I'm saying is, if you at a certain age in your life, you need to come to an age where you on your own time, you call your own shot. Now, this is how you able to really enjoy true peace, true appreciation. This is how you really enjoy life, when you call your own shot. This is true happiness. That's what I'm trying to say. True happiness is when you do what you want to do when you feel like doing it. You do what you want to do. You see, when you working, you supposed to be stacking your money, learning how to do business. Because when you go into the business, right? When you go to your job, I know a lot of us ain't working right now because, the pandemic, whatever. But when you go back to work, though, don't just go to work lollygagging, talking about what you had, what you get, what you bought, bragging. Don't nobody give a damn about who you will, but they give a damn about who I am, right? So when you go back to work, pay attention to how the company is organized and the daily operation functions. Because while you in there, you could be learning how to build your own company just by paying attention to detail. That's what I'm saying. Lately, with all this internet going on, it's easy to become distracted, right? And this is why a lot of relationships don't work out, because you are forgetting how to concentrate and focus, right? Because when you're on the internet and all this technology, everything is fast-paced, it's changing. So you're not really able to focus on something. Now, this is why it's good to read. Once again, when you read, you are concentrating for an extended amount of time, right? You don't have to really concentrate to watch TV. You can really just be looking at them. You know what I mean? But like I said, that's why it's hard to maintain a relationship, because when somebody loses their ability to focus and concentrate, that transpired through all of their daily life now, right? Don't just think that's what we be thinking. Like I said, this mind science right now, right? When it comes to mind science, everything matters and everything counts. when it comes to your mind, it ain't no such thing, oh, okay, well, I seen it, but it really ain't fake. No. The more you watch something or the more you are conscious of something, it starts affecting, it starts having a ripple in your life. Just like, if you at the creek and you know how you slang the rock on the water and then it bounces, but you could see the ripples, right? And all that came from an action, but it created multiple ripples. Same thing go with your mind, right? It's mind science. Same thing go with your mind. When your mind sees something, especially over and over and over and over, whether it's false or true, it believes it. Because your mind is like, why would... Okay, so now you got the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind believes whatever the conscious mind believes. No, let me rephrase that. The subconscious mind believes whatever the conscious mind tells it. Right? The subconscious mind doesn't decipher if the information is wrong or right. The conscious mind decides what's right and wrong. The subconscious mind, which is our true mind, which is really creates the reality we see, right? It's the subconscious mind. It's the mind that's always working, even when you are unconscious, quote unquote, i.e. sleep. When you're asleep, your body is still functioning. That's your subconscious mind operating without you having to think about it, without you having to do nothing. The body has a built-in intelligence system that scientists have yet to figure out. But this is why I like to dive in the Bible. And the reason why I haven't really just jumped and just broke that Bible down all the way, because that's my forte. Because right now I'm absent of some of my most important materials. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting everything back, right? So just be patient, right? But like I say, your subconscious mind is your true mind. Like I say, it's a built-in intelligence that man has yet to figure out. But like I say, the Bible, our ancestors, they was so accurate with it. Like our ancestors studied the invisible. Our ancestors mastered the invisible. Scientists today are still trying to master the visible, the physical. Our ancestors mastered the spiritual, the part you couldn't see, but it affects your whole livelihood. That's what our ancestors mastered, and that's what we got to get back to mastering, because we have been tricked to pay more attention to the physical side, this physical nature, which is always changing. So it's not real. It's always changing. Everything in the physical is temporary. It's always changing. Just like you could be up today right now, jogging. You could have been jogging your ass out today. Tomorrow, your ass get hit by an 18-wheeler, knock both of your legs off. Woo! But you just had legs yesterday. Physical shit is temporary, right? But even though that tractor trailer knocked your legs off, you still have that spirit that you can control. Right? Let that marinate for a minute. Look, this day 25, prosperity, profit, pay money in your pocket. Upgrade! 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 Time to upgrade. I'm about to upgrade this show, man. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all think it's a game. You think this shit easy? I bet you can't do nothing consistent. I'm on day 25. I've been doing this shit consistently. You know what I mean? And I ain't doing it. Listen, if I was doing it for the views, I would have been stopped. I'm like, God damn. You know what I mean? I ain't doing it for the views. Don't do what you do to impress somebody. Because you got to understand, man, people first always going to criticize you. Then they going to congratulate you when everybody else congratulates you. You know what I mean? It's a trendy ass world we in. Monkey see, monkey do. But look, upgrade your life. Upgrade your life. That's the motivation for the day. Look, we're going to upgrade this show. You know what I mean? I done ordered some stuff. I got some stuff coming in the mail. You know what I mean? We're going to upgrade this show, man. Every 30 days, I'm going to figure out how to make the message better. Right? Like I say, we need to get on the schedule. That way you can know what time I'm dropping, what time the information comes, so you can be on point. You know what I mean? So everybody can be on point, right? So we're going to get the schedule. You know what I mean? And then I want to bring some new energy to the table, you know. So I'm working on something where I'm going to pull up on all my entrepreneurs. I call them entrepreneurs. Y'all call them entrepreneurs. Preneurs sound like shit to me. So I don't use preneur. Too close to manure. I just don't like the shit. I call them entrepreneurs. Why? Because we're on the pursuit to love, happiness, prosperity, and a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. Goddamn. But yeah, this is the prosperity, pride, putting money in your pockets. That triple MS, that money making mind science. The only philosophy that's going to teach you true prosperity. Hey, y'all be blessed.